Snap, crackle, pop, baby teeth in your bowl. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
That's what I picture them being like, just Rice Krispies.
Just the thought of Asa chewing on teeth, like it makes my mouth hurt.
You mean Barbas?
Barbas. Who did I say?
Asa. He's the one that collects them.
He's the tooth collector. He's the tooth fairy.
He is the tooth fairy.
Crunch.
Yeah, I was kind of trying to remember, like, what happened last night? Oh, yeah, that's right. Cameron's swimming through teeth right
Baby
now.
teeth.
Pretty gross.
He made it out.
Yeah, could have died there. Surprised, nothing bad happened. You passed your rolls and whatnot. I want to give a shout out to Melanie. If you take a look, if you're on YouTube and you're watching, she made me this really nice DM screen for my birthday. See, it has like the little the big triangles painted. It has a dice tower that I can roll on this side or that side. It's fun.
It's badass.
Yeah, I love it. So
she does some of the coolest shit, man.
Yeah, and she's grateful too. She loves doing it because she's like, oh, I have all these art supplies now. I get to use them. So she's a pretty creative. So a little shout out to Melanie. What do you guys feel? How you feeling? What's going on? We finally made it to the hotel.
What'd you think of the hotel music?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very hotel-y.
Yeah, that was good.
Old school hotel-y.
Yeah. Play some Girl from Ipanema in the elevator.
I really need to find like the standard hold music and use that for like when we're on the elevator.
I hate hold music sometimes because it's just like really. I'm like, I don't want to hear this anymore. If like I'm on hold with some. Mine's always like, and I'm like, oh my God. And it's just that over and over again.
For an hour.
Like, it's way too poppy. It's way too, like, I don't know. It reminds me of like a resort in Florida. Like, anyway, whatever. So, Jugs, how you feeling?
I am ready.
Oh, okay. All right. She's ready.
Ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, I mean, since my nephew's fucking defying my every order, yeah.
I did not intend to get into a bath of baby teeth.
Do you want him to get a sack full of them and bring them up so you can have them?
If you did that, I would probably think that you were compromised and just shoot you.
Oh, you know what I could do is make a necklace out of them.
Oh, let's not.
Hey,
you remember those like shell necklaces from like the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
Puka shells?
Just do it like baby teeth instead.
Ugh.
Hey guys, how's it going? You guys notice anything new about me?
They just
You just come up with like hula dress made of baby teeth. Oh my God. You could hey, it's good for calcium at your age.
Osteoporosis is real.
Oh my God.
At your character's age, you know all the calcium you can get. And some milk.
Just sucking on baby teeth.
Are you trying to make me gag?
Like a Werther's.
Oh, stop it.
Like,
you guys are so fucked up that when you have grandkids, you're going to have like a fucking jar of baby teeth instead of Werther's in your house.
it's like Altoids, like, baby tooth. Troy, how you feeling?
Oh, not so great now.
What's Cameron's plans? What's he gonna do?
To go back upstairs and take Mark Rourke.
Okay.
Up to the ladies.
Wake me up.
Before you go.
Inside.
Ness, what do you got? What are you doing?
Just
Sleeping?
ready. Yeah, I'm sleeping, but as soon as I wake up, I am motivated and ready to find our bottles.
All right. Well, let's. Why don't we get into it? Pour yourself a nice bowl of
baby teeth.
Baby teeth. Kellogg's baby teeth.
Kellogg's don't sue us.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
Delta Green, the role-playing game, is a horror-themed tabletop RPG that uses dice and collective storytelling to help shape the narrative of the game. The handler presents story elements and situations to the agents who have free agency to make choices that govern their characters' lives. In the context of this game, Delta Green is a covert agency embedded in the upper echelons of government to stop supernatural threats and to prevent those threats from ever being revealed to the world. We at DoomVision are playing Impossible Landscapes, a campaign of scenarios set in the world of Delta Green. Impossible Landscapes was written by Dennis Detweiler and published by Arc Dream Publishing. For more information, please visit delta-green.com or arcdream.com. All information will be listed in this episode's description.
So yeah, Baby Teeth, what's going on? You're down there in this basement area, surrounded by a bunch of baby teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure am.
Is there still, is the ceiling still dropping some?
Yeah, it's kind of like a hourglass.
You better make it to the elevator, my guy.
I mean, he's out of danger for now, but there was a big rush, and then.
In the words of Shorty, run, bitch, run!
Are they still fighting and arguing?
Oh no! I mean, like that when that came down, they were like, Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the...
Mark Rourke's like, hey, you shouldn't have been yelling at me.
Shut the fuck up. Get in the elevator. Let's go back upstairs.
And you see like that, the old man, he's like, back upstairs to the lobby.
No.
Oh.
6th floor.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to drop Henry at the lobby?
Oh, yeah. Yes. So, yep, lobby, then to 6th floor.
Okay. And clackety, clickety, clackety, clickety as the elevator goes up. And, yeah. So you go back up to your floor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just, push Henry Lundeen out at the lobby? You're not welcome, bitch. You almost killed me.
And, I mean, so that went down really far. You saw other floors on the way, too. It's almost like the basement is endless to you,
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just back up to your room then.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll go. I'll bring Mr. Rourke with me, and then I'll wake up Veronica.
Okay. All right. So,
Veronica,
Yep. What's going on, kid?
do you know this guy?
hey,
Oh my God.
Ronnie.
Well, no, because last time he saw me, he thought I was Claudia.
Claudia.
How did you two find each other?
So funny story. You're gonna laugh when you hear this. I promise you're gonna laugh. Went down to get a cup of coffee, ran into Henry Lundeen. It gets better. Took the elevator, went down to the basement because he was looking for his bottle. Went to this weird, there was plants. And there was like a glass ceiling with sand, and there was a guy, and we went and found the guy, and the guy was Mark Rourke. Then when we were coming back out, ceiling broke, buried me in baby teeth, and I struggled out of it, and then we came upstairs.
My request was simple.
I really just went down for a cup of coffee, I swear.
Your pockets are full of baby teeth.
Oh my
Is my satchel like weighed down? Can you say?
Yeah, it's like it's a like when you go to the beach. You're like, God, it's in all my crevices.
I'm gonna start rooting around for some duct tape.
I gotta go take a shower really quick. I gotta get the baby teeth out of my butt crack.
We're just trying to gross out our wives at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy. So yeah, Mark, all of a sudden, it's probably pretty dark in there, or like maybe you turned on one of the lamps or whatever lights, and he just fires up a cigar. Oh, how you broads been?
Last time I saw you, we were in the smoking lounge.
Were we?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember seeing me there?
No. How'd you get here, Claudia?
I'm not Claudia.
Oh. Who are you then?
She's my sister.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you.
Oh, we've met before. In the smoking. I know last time we met, you told me that you lived on the 7th floor of Bridalbin. What are you up to? You look like you've been mountain climbing, cave diving. What is this?
Oh, yeah. I'm down in the labyrinth trying to find my bottle.
Can you take us down there?
I can. For a price, of course.
What's the price?
If it's a fucking favor, I swear to God.
Maybe he just wants a handy.
No, you're doing it.
I'm gonna use baby teeth as lube.
Oh my God.
Ribbed for his pleasure.
Oh my God.
Are you done?
Probably not. Would you like me to wake you up?
Well, I think hearing all these voices probably would have aroused me. So I'm
I don't know why you're aroused.
roused, not
Before she
aroused.
wakes up, can I take one of the baby teeth out of my bag and put it under her pillow?
Oh, the tooth fairy's coming to get you to get a nice shiny nickel.
Like the tooth fairy off of Teen Titans Go.
Gada. Anyway, you watch that show. It's funny. Yeah. So
Ness, look under your pillow. I'm kidding. I won't
Shoot
do that.
him.
I will just try to gently rouse you. Ness. Wake up.
Yeah, kid, I'm awake. Thank you.
How you doing?
Well, I only heard bits and pieces, but did you get yourself into more trouble?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's unimportant right now.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
Everyone's awake.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Why are you coming at me? I'm trying to wake you up because I found somebody that I think you know.
And I've never seen Mark Rourke.
Okay, then you don't fucking know him.
I've heard his name, and we saw it in the script thing.
Yeah.
So, him and I have never officially met.
So what's your guys' story now? He goes over to your little mini bar or whatever, and he starts pours himself a drink.
Is he paying for that?
So what's your story now?
What do you mean now?
Well, what's your story? How'd you get here? What's going on?
We just got here. We just arrived.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of masked men chase us until we just showed up here.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Have you seen the play?
Have I seen it? I've read the play, of course. Everybody has.
Okay, so what's the price to take us down to the labyrinth?
Well, I owe a couple favors to management downstairs.
What kind of favors?
Well, you go talk to them. But, we got a rat problem.
Like an actual rat problem, or?
Yeah, we got a pretty bad rat problem in here. It's gonna involve you climbing around some vents, killing some rats.
Maybe we should be following the rats.
I wouldn't follow them. They're pretty big. Might want to bring something. Club.
Whack 'em? Is it like whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole?
Yeah, whack a rat.
So when you say management, do you mean Mr. Losette?
Yeah. You can go talk to him. He'll get you set up and where to go.
So if we do this, if we help with the rat problem, you'll just take us down and help us search for our bottles?
Sure.
I need a yes or no, Mr. Rourke.
Well, how about this? I'll take you to a guy who knows how to get there, and he'll take you. Or you can follow him to there. How's that?
Who's the guy?
I don't know his name.
What's he look like? Accent? Anything like that?
He doesn't speak. He's kind of a mute.
Is he going to require a favor as well?
No.
I don't know, guys.
My love,
Didn't you have like a vision about this or something?
you did.
I had a vision about this.
You were the rat, and I was climbing around in the air duct, and
that's
I
right.
smashed
When I
ya.
meditated. Okay. Ladies, come here with me for a second.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't either.
So, do you remember when I meditated on Midas?
You mean before, or have you done it again recently?
No, I told you. I told you I was going to meditate on him. Remember?
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling him that.
Oh no, I was telling
Yeah,
you guys.
because you went into the bathroom.
Oh, well, whatever. Regardless, I meditated on him
Remember
again.
shitter selfies?
Shitter selfie was the first time. That's not when I saw the Midas. Anyway, I had a vision about this, about you, Ness, crawling through vents, and I was a rat, and you whacked me, and then that's when the vision ended.
Did I seem hurt or distressed?
No.
I don't believe so.
You were
No.
having the time of your life. Killing.
Did I just kill it with my hand, or did I have something?
I think you stepped on it.
You whacked it with something or
Yeah.
something.
I couldn't have stepped on it because I was crawling in the vent. I'm just asking for clarification because obviously I'm not going to go shooting bullets in a metal air duct, right?
You were
Like-
whacking rats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Whacking rats.
if you've already seen it, maybe that was like a premonition into the future, and I don't see any other alternative than us just going down blindly trying to navigate the labyrinth and then possibly getting lost. So should we at least go talk to Mr. Losett and make sure this is on the up and up? And
Not a bad idea.
Okay. Mark's like, anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Let me know when you're done.
what's your room number?
723.
Is there anything important about that number? I'm kidding.
There's 723 dead children.
723.
Okay.
We'll come find you when it's done.
Okay. Just knock loud. I'm gonna be snoring, snoozing in there. Anyway, good luck. It's an easy peasy job.
Then why haven't you done it?
I don't want to be crawling around. My knees are bad.
Uh-huh.
Because I look like a spring chicken, you know.
Should we wake Tom and Barry to assist us or just let them sleep?
We can make them do most of the work.
I don't care.
Let's go down and talk to Mr. Losett first before we decide what we're going to do.
All right. So, do you say anything to the elevator operator?
I'm gonna ask him about the rat problem.
Oh, he's yeah. I used to do that, but I can't get down there anymore.
Down there. Can you tell me about it?
Oh, it's the ducts. You know, you gotta go in there and you gotta place some poison. Sometimes the rats will attack you. You gotta beat them.
What do you mean attack?
Well, you know, they bite you and stuff if you get too close. You know, that's how they are. Ugh.
Do they have rabies?
Probably. I don't know. You look, he's got rat bites, scars all
Scars.
over him.
Fun.
All right, so you go down, and Elmer Losett's not at the desk, but there's a bell you could ding,
Ding.
and he opens up those bat wing doors and he comes out and he says, "Hey, how are ya? What can I do for you?"
Mark Rourke sent us. He wants us to help with the rat problem around here.
Yeah, he owes us a favor. Yeah. All right. Yes. Let me get you your things. here's some lights, and he gives you like some flashlights, they're big long flashlights, and he says, and here's some poison. You just place it around there, and that should take care of the problem.
I have a question. Why does Mark owe you a favor?
Well, he caused a ruckus. He lost token privileges. He got a little too drunk. Told him if he wanted him back, he'd have to figure out a way to get rid of our rat problem. So, that's what I told him.
Do you got a headlamp?
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Yeah. Here's a headlamp and some flashlights if you need it, whichever one you want.
What about a club?
Club?
A whacking stick.
Something to help you out there. Sure. Here you go. Here's a bat.
Sweet.
Rat Smasher 5000. It's got nails in it. So this sounds like Charlie from It's Always Sunny. I think.
Where's the entrance to the ductwork? Is it in one of the basement floors?
Oh, here, let me show you. Right here, and he takes you to the back, and there's like a little duct entrance in through the Batwing doors that I was talking about. This looks to you like like an employee lounge area, So yeah, behind the bar there's a like an employee lounge, and there's like a big duct area, and it's the grate has already been removed. It says, yeah, just crawl in there, place poison every 50 feet or so, and then be good to go.
Hey, Elmer, is there, if this thing turns on, is it going to kill us?
Oh, no. We it's not for heat. It's for air circulation. There's no heat.
There's no fan in there that's going to suck me and chop me into little pieces?
No. I turned that off.
Do you have a rope? I'm envisioning that this duct work is pretty extensive. I don't want to go crawling around in there and get lost.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, here, make a look. Fresh out of rope. I do have string, though. No, actually, I don't. Never mind. We could tie some sheets together.
Do not get mad at me about this, okay? Kevin, did any baby teeth actually end up in my bag?
Nope. I'm just doing luck rolls over and over again.
I was going to say you could do it like a trail of breadcrumbs.
What about a Sharpie? I can Sharpie the side of the ductwork while I'm crawling around in there.
I won't roll a luck for like a marker. He gives you a marker.
Okay. I'll go in and get this done.
Those baby teeth are coming in way more handy than I thought they would be. We're gonna use them for everything.
Oh my gosh.
I should have fucking taken some is what I should have done.
Yeah, maybe he likes to munch.
Part of the gear that he gave us, does it happen to be any gloves? If I'm gonna be holding rat poison and shit.
It does have gloves.
Oh, yay. Okay. Gloves are good. I'll go.
Okay, have your gun and the club.
I always am packing my guns.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I will take my Sharpie, my gloves, and the rat poison and my bat, and I will go.
Is this a one-person job or is this a multiple-person job?
If you guys want to help out, you can. Otherwise, it can be done by one person. Old Anthony, he used to do it, but
Anthony who?
Hopkins? The elevator guy, I believe, is who he's referencing.
Okay.
I meant Charlie. I didn't mean Anthony. His last name is Antonucci, so that's why I said Anthony.
Okay.
Why don't you guys just stay back in case I get lost and I need to call for help? That way we're not all scrambling around in there.
10-4.
Alrighty.
Headlamp.
Isn't she so badass?
All right, so
Gonna marry
you
her
turn on
one
your
day.
headlamp, you put on your gloves.
She's got me harder than Portland concrete.
Easy
Rat
boy.
poison and bat.
Okay, and so you start climbing in, right?
Yep.
And you see, like, as you're crawling through there, you see like lots of bronze pipes. You make it about 50 feet or so. You're just crawling, starting to get hot, sweating. But not from like, it's just hot, an event. And you see like ventilation shafts. So eventually you get to a point where like it kind of branches a little bit. So you can go left or right.
Okay, I'm gonna put an X on the side so that I know this is the direction that I came from.
Okay.
And I will go right.
Okay. All right. And you're placing poison as you see fit. Okay. And you keep going and you look and there's a you see like a vent and you hear I don't want to do it. 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 I don't want to do it.
I'm going to creep closer.
Okay. And then you look out the vent.
Mm-hmm.
You see a man crouched over a bathtub. He's wearing a purple suit.
Shoot him.
It's Asa. Is he drowning a child?
I mean, if you're what it looks like. And then he stops and he sits back. He's just, no, I'm having that dream again. No.
I'm going to slowly back away.
Okay. Are you going to go the other direction now?
Yep.
Okay, so you come back to that crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then do you keep going?
Yeah, I'll go left now.
Okay. So you keep going. And you hear like
I'm going to move my head around with my headlamp to see if I can locate where the little son of a bitch is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you see like down at the end, there's a way to like that curves down, and you see it comes down to the end, and it's doing its rat thing. You see one at the very end of this duct.
And then I start blasting.
Pull out a grenade.
No. I'm going to hiss at it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try and get it to run away from me.
Oh, okay. I think there's an intimidation skill, right? No? Maybe not. What's the skill for you want to scare somebody with like a
Performance?
Maybe a survival? Like
Survival?
could be survival. That would be part of like a nature.
It's a fail.
Fail. Okay. It starts coming at you.
I'm going to wait until it gets in range of my bat and try and whack it.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm not going to do a combat for it. So yeah, go ahead. Just hit it with like a melee. See if you hit it.
That's a fail.
Fail?
Ugh.
Okay. So you hit like the thing. It starts getting closer and closer, and it's like right up on you. And it's gonna try to scratch at you and stuff, and it's like
Dodge.
Uncanny.
Can I dodge? See if I can like maneuver around it.
Yeah, I don't think that like in the realm of like, you know, getting shot is like, or getting stabbed is like a D4. I don't think a rat bite is like something I need you to like fight. I don't want you to die in a duct
Right.
fighting a rat. That'd be ridiculous. So just roll again, see if you hit it again.
Ooh, I hit it this time.
Okay, all right, yeah, so just so you hit it and you just you're just whacking this rat, right? And then eventually it's just like this meaty, flat looking thing, and it's squeeze.
I'm going to push it to the side, sprinkle some poison on it because I know rats are disgusting and it'll probably come try and eat their buddy.
Ooh, smart. All right.
I just have like the vision of you with your club doing like the Peter Griffin thing with the frog. Just,
Just trying to move it with a dead frog. With like a shoebox.
Yeah.
All right. So then you hear.
Does it sound big?
Like down farther down the way.
Does it sound like a rat or is it like
Doesn't sound like a rat.
Unknown. I know this is relative, but
Then you hear a little bit farther down.
The pterodactyl.
I'm a little nervous that it's going to be a bigger rodent.
Okay.
So I'm in a duct that curves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's coming to an end, and then you can go right.
Okay, I'm going to stealthily try and make it to the end, and I don't want to just plow into it. I just want to peek around the corner to see what I can see.
Yeah, and so you peek around the corner, you look down, shine your light a little ways, and you can see another section where it splits. This is very maze-like. It's very this place seems bigger than it should be, And you're going by pipes and other, just lots of sounds too. So you see another crossway.
Split, but no movement or...
No.
Okay. Did the sound stop? Or
Yeah,
can I still...
at this point, yeah.
Okay. Another X, just to make sure.
Okay.
And then I will start making my way to the crossroads.
Okay.
Making my way downtown.
And the way that I'm picturing it is these vents are long. You've gone hundreds of feet in at this point. When I say you hit a crossroads, the last crossroads was a couple hundred feet away.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're going down. Sometimes you're climbing up. It's not But I want to emphasize that you're far away from your starting point. But you're confident you can make it back. And so you get to the crossway.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? Left or right?
I guess my question is...
You want to make an alertness?
Yeah, I'll make an alertness, but taking on this favor, was it under the assumption that I crawl through all of it or just...
As much as the ducts, as much as you can, as far as you can go. It shouldn't take forever.
Okay. Yeah, let me make an alertness. Ooh, that's a 5.
Okay. All right. So you look down one way and just continues on. With that alertness, you swing your head back around as you hear, and then this waterlogged dead child just comes right up to you. And it starts putting its wet fingers all over you.
Is it trying to hurt me or is it just touching me?
It's just touching you. I need you to make a sanity.
Yeah, I would think so. Kev, for fuck's sakes.
Club it.
I'm not gonna hurt it. It's a child unless it's trying to hurt me.
And it's on its haunches.
Oh, that's a pass with a 10.
10? Okay, you take 1 point of sanity from the unnatural.
Of course I do.
Who doesn't?
Oh, fuck.
And then it's doing this thing, and it's kind of clawing at you. You're getting these scratches, superficial scratches, and then it as fast as it came up on you, it's down the vent.
I'm gonna turn around and return.
Okay.
I's done
Okay.
with this. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't want to turn my back to it is the problem. So, as much as I can, even if it slows my movement, I'm going to crawl backwards.
Okay. So you start crawling backwards.
Mm-hmm. Because I want to be able to see that if it's coming at me again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, you make a slow return backwards and come across like your exes and then your dead rat. And eventually you make your way back and you're covered in dust and some scratches and stuff from the rat and from the tiny child. And you come out and you're like,
I'm going to sit down and kind of just process for a second.
Okay.
What just happened?
Everything go good?
And I would think that like I'm pale as a fucking ghost. Like and I've got scratches down my face and I'm just like I don't want either of you to go in there under any circumstances. Do you both understand me?
Was Master Splinter in there?
More like Shredder.
Splinter.
What'd you see?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, first I came across a vent and saw Asa, and it kind of appeared like he was drowning a child in the tub. And then I continued on, and a drowned child came up to me in the vent. And this is what it did. And then I thought it was time to be done.
Yep. No one else is going in there.
You have like small handprint bruises on your arms.
Would she have noticed if the child had teeth? I know this has been a meme this game, but
It was up in my face.
Did it look like one of the children that
It looked like it was missing teeth.
Yeah, that he drowned to take their teeth? Okay.
And I'm gonna pick up the vent, put it back on there. I'm assuming Mr. Losette didn't stick around.
No,
Excuse me.
he's out of there and he's up at the front probably.
Okay. I am going to go have a little chat with him.
Okay.
I would like to talk to them also.
Okay. So you see Elmer, he's at the front.
Elmer, are you aware what Asa is doing in this hotel?
Asa
Darabandi.
Darabandi. What is he doing?
He's drowning children, and they're in the vents.
Oh,
You don't have a rat problem. You have a dead children problem.
really?
These scratches didn't come from rats. It came from a child.
Would you like to go speak to Mr. Asa Darabandi?
Yes, I would, but is management aware that there's murders happening in the hotel? Just curious.
Oh, yes. Well,
And that's
you know
kosher
that
here.
people die here all the time, but they never go anywhere. We've all been like that for some time.
We're not dead. That we know of.
There's quite a few of us that I know of.
What I'm getting
Ladies, can I talk to you guys for a second?
at. Yeah.
What are you trying to gain here?
That they don't have a motherfucking rat problem.
Who
They have a
cares-
dead children problem.
Yeah, but who cares about the fucking dead children problem? Going to Asa is just going to put us in a situation. Aren't we here for a goal? Fuck what Asa's doing. It doesn't matter.
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up. So I'm going to pull out my journal. I'm going to pull out the invitation. We're supposed to find JC Lynn's. We need to find JC Lynn's before we find our bottle.
Mr. Losette said he hasn't been here in a while.
But what I want to know, so we've asked, is JC Lynn's here? But Mr. Losette, who is JC Lynn's? What is JC Lynn's significance to the world? Why is it so paramount that we find JC Lynn's?
You're asking Elmer?
Yeah.
Says, I don't know.
Who, like, are they a prominent person in society?
They were a guest here, but I don't know why they would be important to you.
What room? Can we have their room and go look at their room key? Or get their room key and go look at the room that they were in?
You can, but it's been cleared out. They've left. It's an empty room.
And is the only way to find them to go through the labyrinth? Is that where they went?
Who are you asking?
Elmer.
Well, that's usually what people do. Yes, they when they move on, they find their bottle and they move on.
Who did J.C. Lynn's associate with in this hotel? Who did they fraternize with?
Starts thinking, and he's like, mainly kept to himself. Didn't really. But
Okay. Is Mark Rourke's favor fulfilled? Is he done?
yes, you place the poison. Yes,
Killed
yes.
a rat, fought
Yes.
a dead child. Yes, it's done.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
Period.
I don't think getting involved with Asa is going to do any good. If you want to go confront him about killing children,
Mr. Losette, you said when we first arrived that if we caused trouble, we'd get our tokens removed. Does trouble include murdering another guest?
Oh, it's just causing a ruckus.
Causing a ruckus.
But if you're saying that he's causing a ruckus, I can revoke his token privileges. Has he been causing a ruckus?
In my soul.
Well, does causing a ruckus, would you think that dead children crawling around in the vents, is that a ruckus to you?
Well, see, you keep saying that, but I don't understand. There's no children in this hotel. We don't have anybody with children here. It's mainly just a bunch of elite dignitaries, mostly.
So
So-
J.C. Lynn's was an elite dignitary?
So no one else has seen the children.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm frustrated right now.
is Jess frustrated or Ness?
I think both. That's a very traumatic thing, and I think anybody with any moral compass would be enraged at the fact that children were being murdered in the hotel.
Well, if you'd like, we can go speak to Asa and we can confront him about this.
I know you don't want to, but I do because I'm hot right now.
Get it, girl.
And I don't think they would have just thrown that little sequence in there for funsies. Yes, I would like to go speak to Asa. You guys don't. You guys do.
Oh, no,
do
I'm coming with you.
I'm on a rampage right now.
You don't think that they would have? Asa told us about it. He told us about it when we were at the Dorchester.
Yeah, but people are different here than they are other places. He might not even remember seeing us in Dorchester.
Did you see a child in the room with Asa?
It appeared like he was drowning one in the bathtub, right?
He's
Did you
doing
see-
something in the tub. He was faced away from you.
But did you see a child?
No.
Regardless, where do you think these teeth are coming from?
I don't know.
So he grabs a key. He grabs a key and he says, "We can go up there right now. I'll go up there anyway."
I'll go with you.
It's gonna be like the giant baby from Spirited Away.
All right. So So hop in the elevator. Go up. Go to Asa's on your floor,
Is he?
Lovely.
Okay.
and he knocks on his door. And you see he opens the door and he's sweaty. And he says, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
I'm going to push past him and go to the bathroom.
Oh, great. I'm sorry.
Do you recognize us?
Don't. Who are you?
Told ya.
We met in the Dorchester.
Dorchester. When was this?
Do you know what the Dorchester is?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Listen, you shouldn't go in there.
I'm ignoring him and just marching my ass into the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna be looking for teeth, like just see if there's any anywhere.
Yeah. Elmer can sit and chat with him. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm very angry right now.
So you go into the tub or into the bathroom.
I'm not getting in that tub.
Choke me, Asa.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
As soon as you walk in, you see a small body floating.
Call us in.
Oh, Cameron. Oh, Elmer. Oh, Veronica. Elmer?
Well, I think this speaks for itself. I think we need to remove Asa from the building. Wait, let me look. There's a body in here? I don't see one.
Do they see it?
No.
I'm the only one that can see it.
Yes. It kind of moves a little bit.
The fuck?
What do you want to do?
Shoot the handler?
Is it face down?
Yes.
I'm going to walk over and roll it over.
Okay. You put your hands in the tub.
Ugh.
As soon as your hands hit the water, something grabs and pulls you in.
Do we see her get sucked in?
You do not. You're pulled in under the water. I need you to make a strength times 5 at minus 20.
I got a 16.
It's turn.
Okay. And what you guys see is she just starts choking. She's just,
What?
right? And
Yes.
you pull yourself out of the water. And when you blink again, you just start coughing up water. Hair, water, like sand. Just you're just vomiting this up.
Sand?
Like dirt and things like that.
Did you hit the beach of
Is she
Carcosa?
still touching the water?
No, she never went over and touched it to you guys.
Okay.
And I need you to make a sanity.
It's a fail.
Okay. I like using my new dice tower. You take 2 points of sanity from almost drowning, from seeing the child, from all these things that you can see but they can't.
Okay.
Do you want to know what if you failed, what happened?
A little bit.
Okay. For every failure, it was a D4 of damage of drowning, and then you could drown that way. And yeah, anyway.
So
So-
am I done hacking
Yeah,
that shit up?
I'm just curious as to why sand and dirt are coming up. Like, Carcosa's an island, right?
Mhm.
I wonder if when you got pulled in, you got pulled over to Carcosa for a second and hit that side.
Does Asa have any reaction to her coughing and choking up water?
Well, I mean, he was like, she starts coughing, like vomiting up water, and he's like, "Are you all right? Are you okay?"
Not like he has any idea what's going on?
No.
Okay.
I think we need to regroup in our room, take a breather.
Yeah, I'm gonna... When I'm done doing that, I'm just gonna go... and I'm gonna just shove everybody out of my way and, like, run out of the room.
Remember, I said not to cause a ruckus. This is your first warning. Yelling after you because he thinks you lied.
Even after he saw all that?
He didn't see a body.
No, but he saw her fucking drowning.
Vomiting water.
Yeah,
That's
that doesn't
all.
just happen.
You just saw her vomiting. But that doesn't mean that there was a body and a child murdered.
Something's going on.
He says, well, shall we return to our rooms? Perhaps you should
I'd
get
like
some
to
sleep.
I'd like to talk to Asa for just a quick minute.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I need you to tell me everything you know about J.C. Lynns. Who are they?
J.C. Lynns. Oh, the author.
Author.
Oh, he's always clacking on his typewriter.
Do you know where J.C. Lynns is now?
Oh, I believe he moved on. I think he is in Carcosa at the moment.
Okay. So we were instructed to find J.C. Lynns.
Oh, all right.
After the labyrinth. The labyrinth, the author, his bottle. We're not going to be able to find him until after we navigate the labyrinth.
At least we know a little bit more about J.C. Lynns, though. Because that was like, it was like, find him, but... And we were always asking, where is J.C. Lynns? But we never asked, who is J.C. Lynns? What is the significance of J.C. Lynns? So,
Now we know he's the author.
but what did he author? What did J.C. Lynns write?
If I remember correctly, he wrote a lot of weird fiction. He had a bit of a heroin habit.
Okay. And you said he's in Carcosa now.
Oh, yes, I believe so, yes. Yeah, he used to rob banks, believe it or not.
Did he author The King in Yellow?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if people know that. I don't know.
Out of character, who was it that we did research on that robbed banks?
We didn't.
No, there was somebody that robbed banks.
Not. Are you talking like first season?
It might have been first season. I swear we did some research about somebody that robbed banks.
I don't remember.
Was it
that.
when I was doing research?
Probably. I can't remember season 1.
Shit.
That far back.
Yeah, I can't either. I don't.
What else can you tell me about J.C. Lynns?
Well, he was known. He was committing crimes for Lenny Tettlebaum. He was one of the captains of the Luciano crime family. You'd read about him in the paper.
Okay.
And that was like, if you remember anything about the Luciano crime family, that was in the 1930s.
Like Lucky? I don't know.
Lenny. Well, I don't know. Maybe was that a real crime family?
Lucky Luciano was.
Oh, right on.
Like very famous. How did you know?
I don't know. We need to watch more crime documentaries.
Anyway. So I'm gonna pull this out again.
Yes. So there was a string of robberies in Jackson, Mississippi, in that J.C. Lynns and Mark Labyrinth committed.
Labyrinth. Okay.
Over Jackson, Mississippi, Baton Rouge, and Memphis. They committed 5 robberies in 4 days. I remember Labyrinth. He was killed during that last robbery, and then Lynns fled, never to be seen again.
Did they steal anything of note other than money and jewels or anything?
No, they were after money. He had a bit of a heroin habit.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this.
So if you're ever wondering why, like, what's the deal with J.C. Lynns, this whole campaign is based on obviously The King in Yellow, but then there's a lot of like other short stories that it's based on. So these are characters from those short stories. There's a short story called Hotel Bredalbin. There's a short story, a couple of other ones that like these characters are pulled from. So just so you know that like, you know, if you don't know who they are, it's because they're from a story.
That's fine.
I find it interesting that obviously I'm not hearing this. I'm out in the hallway hunched over, like processing everything that happened, but out of character. It's interesting that he was from the 1930s, but his partner, what was her name? Debbie, the drug addict, she was in Dorchester.
Yeah.
I think this invitation is a roadmap of what we need to do and in what order. We found the hotel. Now we need to navigate the labyrinth. Once we make it out of the labyrinth, we find the author. The author we're thinking is J.C. Lynn's.
And it also says his bottle.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we have to find his bottle to find... I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. One step at a time. I think the labyrinth is definitely the next step.
Yeah.
And then we'll focus on JC after we get through the labyrinth.
All right. So I'm going to conclude my conversation with Asa. I'm just going to look him up and down and say, Darabondi, I'm going to leave.
Madam?
Yeah, I'm hunched over, like, back against the wall in the hallway, just hunched over, like, what the fuck?
So I'm gonna crouch down and I'm not gonna touch you because I don't know how you're gonna react, but I'm gonna talk to try to de-escalate, and I'm going to propose an idea. I don't know if it'll work or if our handler will let us do this.
All right, let's establish what time is it right now, and are you guys in the hallway?
We're in the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know what time it is.
It was the morning because they were sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought for some reason, so you didn't go to sleep, did you? Oh, okay. So minus 20. Oh, you're okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, let's maybe take the edge off. Let's like take one of your pills and like crush it, and then you can just take like a little pinch at a time.
I appreciate what you're trying to do. I really do. Kind of feeling more like a whiskey right now, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
We can do that. It's like 8 in the morning, but we can do that.
After what I just saw, which I'm assuming none of you did, from your lack of reaction when we walked into that bathroom, I would like to tell you what happened, but I need a drink.
Yeah. And I mean, we didn't see it, but I totally believe that you did. I mean, 1,000,000%, because there's been too many things to just... We don't understand. We think we understand, but we really don't.
So you guys want to go down to the lobby? No.
I mean, they can. I'm going to go take a nap, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna duct tape him to the bed.
I might be into it. You never know.
So you go get some sleep so you can stop having minus 20s for exhaustion. I thought it was still the middle of the night. So then you guys go downstairs to go get a drink, and you see Mark Rourke. He's in the dining room. He's having a drink himself. 8 in the morning. But also, like, it's night outside, so you don't know what time it is. When I say it's 8 in the morning,
Time is funny
you
here.
think it is,
Yeah.
but you don't really know.
Wibbly wobbly. Timey-wimey. For any Whovians out there.
Well, if it's a new day, I'm going to stop at the front desk, collect my coins for the day.
Okay.
And I'm going to go get a whiskey and, like, eggs and bacon, hash browns, like, breakfast.
Okay. Whiskey and full
Whiskey
English.
and
Okay.
and bacon.
So
That'll
you do
make
that.
me happy right now.
Okay. You do that, and you're in the dining room.
Is he sitting somewhere where we can sit by him?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go plop down next to him.
Okay.
You're favor is done.
Ah, well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Have you ever gone in there yourself?
No. I haven't.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
Hey, why do a job when you can get somebody to do it for you and better than you could do it? I got bad knees. What can I say?
I'm going to shake my head and be like, you're fucking unbelievable.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment, you sleazebag.
Well, hey, if you guys ever want to go on get a loan together, we go into business. I'm selling phone books.
Hate to break it to you, that's a dying business.
We're going to want to cash in on your side of the bargain as soon as our buddy gets some rest. So be available.
Okay, yeah. Well, I can just tell you where to go.
Perfect. Where do we need to go?
Go talk to Charlie.
Always another fucking person to talk to.
Go talk to Charlie. He'll take you down to the laundry room.
The laundry room. Charlie.
There's a hatch in the floor, lead you right to the Whisper Labyrinth.
Where do I find Charlie?
In the elevator.
In the elevator.
Oh, the elevator guy.
He's gonna try and get you to go to his apartment. He's lonely. He just wants people to.
You're fucking one to talk. You offered to take me to your apartment once.
Yeah, what are you doing later?
You know,
Can I interest you in a fish sandwich?
I may not
What'd
look.
she order? Fish fillet.
Ugh.
So go to the elevator. Go to the laundry room. There's a hatch in the floor.
Charlie will show you where it's at.
Okay. Hatch in the floor.
Uh-huh.
Go straight to the Whispering Labyrinth.
Uh-huh.
Do we need any supplies or equipment when we go?
Oh yeah, would you? I can loan you some.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure. And hey, thanks. You guys are dolls.
WL. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Very happy to help you.
So he hooks you up. He says, when you're ready, come by my room. I'll give you what I got in there. Lots of equipment. I make regular trips down there.
We will come find you when we're ready.
In the meantime, let's finish up and go wait in our room.
While I'm eating and drinking, I will describe to you what I went through in that room.
That's completely fucked. Oh my gosh. And see, on our side, I'm going to describe what we saw. It was just like out of nowhere. Sand, dirt came out of your mouth. Water.
Why just me? Why is it that I'm the only one that is seeing these children? I don't understand. I'm not lying, and I know I'm not hallucinating. Look at the scratches on my face.
Yeah.
I'm not hallucinating.
No, I told you I believe you completely. I wonder, because I know about the Phantom, right? Does anyone know about the Phantom?
I don't think so. I mean, you saw me stick my head in the mirror, but I didn't tell you to what end.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say ask the Phantom, but never
So
mind.
in that room, you see an older woman with gray hair. She has a very thin. She's wearing a nightgown and slippers, and she says, "Asa, where are you?" "Oh, he's not here." She goes over and gets some tea and then sits down at a table.
Is Mark still there?
No, Mark left.
Oh, wonder who this is now. Another fucking character to add does a mess.
Is she at a table near us?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even going to get up. I'm just going to lift my head up. Asa's in his room. We just saw him.
Oh yes, thank you. He's my son.
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
She clearly can't sense sarcasm, right?
Did he bring you here?
Yes. I came here to clear his name. These murders that he's been accused of are absolute falsehoods.
Clearly.
The police framed him. Have you heard of this?
Tell us more.
I can't seem to find him anywhere.
We just told you he's in his room.
What room?
Do you know where you're at?
I'm at home. What are you doing here?
She's lost. There's
So tell us more about this cover-up, this frame job.
Well, you see, they say that he murdered some people, some children. But that is completely false. My Asa, he would never do.
What makes you think that?
Because he's an angel and he loves his mama.
Ooh, this is some,
Yeah, if you ask me, if he did do it, they were asking for it.
Was your name Jocasta? Jesus. This is, oh God, why am I drawing a blank on that famous, this is Oedipal. This is very Oedipal.
Oedipus?
Yeah, Oedipus Rex fucking married his mom and had children with him and then gouges his eyes out.
Oh, that's Elmer.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And every time you see Elmer, I forgot to play this up, but he looked green. It's kind of sickly. I kind of played him a little happier than that, but I don't really know what's up with that.
I don't really give two shits what's up with that.
Nope.
Guy.
Yep. Looks like the world's against your angel.
Can you tell me more about Asa? What he was like growing up?
Oh, he's such a smart boy. He you know, he's an architect, and he made many of the buildings that are in New York City.
Ooh, his thought buildings.
Yes, that is what he called them. He was such a smart boy.
Was?
Is.
He's a real duper now.
All right, I'm going to finish breakfast and down my whiskey.
Okay.
Do you think we should go up and try and rest a little bit more before we tackle the labyrinth?
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Should probably let Tom and Barry know that
Okay.
we're going to go looking for our bottles because I'm sure they want to find theirs too.
And so while we were at the table, I want to have been looking through my journal.
Okay.
And I want to get to one of the things I sketched many, many, many years ago, 20 years ago.
Okay.
And I literally sketched like that. It was on the letterhead with Hotel Bredalbin and all that. And I'm going to say, I keep coming back to this. And now I think I'm starting to understand it. This is WL. This is the Whispering Labyrinth. And this is showing us exactly how to get to JL's bottle, JC Lynn's. Somebody told us how to find it exactly 20 years ago.
So do you think it would behoove us to try and find, well,
I'm feeling behooved.
I'm trying to work this out in my brain because obviously I don't think he could have gotten to Carcosa without first finding his bottle. So is it still there? I mean, we can certainly go look for it because if we can find it, I mean, that would be a pretty good bargaining chip once we do find him.
Yeah.
So we can certainly look for it, but I feel like he would have had to have already found it to make it to Carcosa.
Yeah.
But we can certainly look. I mean, we did find this. It has to mean something. Maybe we'll find something else.
I just remember at one point, none of this, a WL and a JL bottle would have meant nothing to me. And now it's just burned into my brain.
I mean, it's worth looking into at least to see what we find.
Yeah, let's get some rest and see what we can find when we go down there.
So as you're sitting there, Vanessa, you're finishing up your breakfast, drinking your coffee, and
My whiskey.
you notice, oh yeah, your whiskey.
Screw coffee.
And you notice that in the corner, you didn't really notice this before, but sitting in the corner by the fire, you see a man. He's dressed in old-fashioned, perhaps medieval leather clothing. He has clog-like shoes. His face is bloodied, slashed down to the bone. You can see bits of skull where it's been slashed, and the yellow sign is carved into his face, down to the bone. Fade to black. And we'll find out what happens on the next episode.